Hi, my name is Jeffrey Prosser. Over the years, I have set many goals for myself, and the time is just around the corner where I will face one of the largest goals of my life, transferring to a four-year university. I've been very determined to make my way through COS in 2 years' time, ultimately to save money and to allow myself time for personal growth before I take my final step into the realm of independent adulthood. I feel very lucky to have a keen understanding of what I would like to do in my life, and I've been raised with the notion that the only way to achieve my highest goals is by presenting my highest caliber of work, all the way across the board. As a kid, my mom strived to find an outlet for me, and I began acting in plays in 5th grade. It turned out that I enjoyed the theater very much. I did various plays with Tulare County Office of Education, and with their encouragement, I was able to grow my love for performance and imagination in a way I'd never discovered before. It wasn't until late in 6th grade that I decided I had the visual mind of a filmmaker. I wrote my first script, and in the summer of 2004, I shot my first film, which, looking back, ended up not being much more than a great learning experience and an excuse for me to buy my first camera with my savings. I graduated high school with a 3.8 GPA, and I decided to go to COS to be able to complete all of my general education affordably. I am the youngest of 4 children and the last to go to college. Every dollar my parents earn is used to pay for daily life as well as college loans for all of their 4 children. In determination that money will not be the barrier that keeps me away from going to college in LA, I decided to find my own way to save some money. So I began to craft together my very own idea of what I thought to be the perfect film company, and I named it Pop Cinema. It's since been It was founded in September of 2011 and since has been quite a bit of success. And this year in 2013, I have filmed 5 weddings, 3 commercials, and 1 music video so far. In 5 years, which I'm sure will breeze by, I will be 24 and hopefully fresh out of film school. My plan is to step directly into the industry and make films that will foster the child's imagination within us that is often lost once we reach our adult years. There is no telling what is in my future and what it has in store for me, but what I do know is that I have a true passion for the imaginative arts, and I aim to receive the highest education I can possibly have that can mold me to be the person I need to be. The world needs more dreamers, and I believe that the best kind of dreamer is the kind who walks into the world equipped. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Daisy Acosta, and I've been attending COS for 3 years. My educational goals consist of getting good grades, obtaining a bachelor's degree, and eventually a master's degree. In order to reach these goals, I work very hard in all of my classes. I study very hard to ensure that I exceed in every class. Since I was young, I have always known that I have to work hard in school in order to succeed. In high school, I took many advanced placement classes, and I passed them all with an A. I graduated high school with a GPA of 4.26. Now that I am in college, I am still determined to do my best in all of my classes. I will be getting my associate's degree in biology at College of the Sequoias in May with honors, which is a 3.8 GPA or higher. In the fall, I will be attending Fresno State University, continuing my education, majoring in biology. Upon graduation, I will apply for the teaching credential program and later get a master's degree in biology. I have been involved in many community activities. I have served the Salvation Army as a bell ringer. I became aware of bell ringing through my high school's Interact Club. Bell ringing was very rewarding to me because I enjoyed helping to get money donations for others. I have also volunteered with my local church by helping to paint a building and decorating the church during Christmas time. While I was a part of my high school's Key Club, I helped serve food to the less fortunate during Thanksgiving. That was a great experience, and I'm glad to have been a part of it. I have also gone up to 3 Rivers to help build trails for the Santa Teresita Youth Conference Center. Another way I have helped the community is by participating in the digital literacy internship. Through this internship, I helped educate community members about how to use computers and how to use the Microsoft program. During high school, I was involved in Interact Club, Key Club, CSF Club, and Environmental Club, also Ballroom Dancing Club. I held positions such as president for Ballroom Dancing Club and secretary for CSF Club. At COS, I have joined the SETA Club and am also a member of MESA. I have also been involved in COS sports teams. I have been a part of the cross-country and track team. Receiving a scholarship will help me financially achieve my objectives. It has not been easy for me to reach where I am today. My mom and my dad both never even had the opportunity to finish elementary school because at a young age they had to stop continuing their education. They needed help to help their parents support their family. Both my parents have worked very hard to support me and my 3 brothers. Receiving a scholarship would be very helpful to me because 2 of my brothers are also attending college. My family has 3 people attending college at the same time. This is very financially hard on our family, so receiving a scholarship would be very helpful. Thank you very much.
My name is Isis Frosto, and I am currently a sophomore at the College of Sequoias. I became a Strathmore High School senior, where I encountered several problems. My English was terrible and some school credits did not transfer. I understood the language, but I was not as fluent as I used to be. I had not written or spoken English in almost 5 years. I was struggling with my day classes, and to make it worse, I had to attend adult school to receive enough credits to graduate. I tried my hardest and I made it. I graduated in time with my class and even gave a speech at our commencement ceremony for achieving the 3rd highest GPA. I gave it in Spanish to reflect who I really was, the new girl from Mexico. I joined the MESA, Math Engineering Science Achievement Program, and the SETA, Science Engineering Technology Association Club. Through these organizations, I became aware about opportunities I couldn't get involved in. I'm currently the SETA Club Vice President, and as a club, we are continuing the tradition of keeping students involved in science through our community. I'm an active volunteer at the Santa Teresita Youth Conference Center in Three Rivers, where we worked on science nature trails. I also volunteer as a science presenter for Expanding Your Horizons Conference and Latino Youth Leadership Academy. Thanks to these opportunities, I discovered my real passion, chemistry. Since I was a kid, I always wondered what matter was composed of and how scientists are able to mix substances to create a completely new one. Chemistry has answered many of the questions I had about the universe and continues to do so. It is a rewarding field, and I look forward to learning more about every day. Being a member of programs and clubs at COS has given me the opportunity to meet new people with common goals and objectives. It has also helped me build self-identity and discover who I really am and what I wanted to pursue in life. During the spring semester, I participated in a NASA project that I heard about in a SETA meeting. I was one of the few students selected nationwide to work on a Mars project. I had the opportunity to interact with scientists and engineers, which solidified my educational interests. I discovered that anything is possible as long as I was willing to work for it. Our MESA group recently traveled to Seattle to take part of the national conference for SACNA's, Society of Advancement of Chicanos Native Americans in Science. I was amazed by how many successful Hispanic scientists were there. They had doctorates, some worked for federal agencies, and the best part, they had an accent like me. I was inspired to not just obtain a Bachelor of Science degree, but to consider a Master's or Doctorate degree. I definitely know that I want to be a chemist and transfer to UC Berkeley. In 5 years, I can see myself at a graduate school doing cutting-edge research using state-of-the-art equipment at a NASA laboratory. Moving to the United States from a poor country allowed me to appreciate the small things we usually don't. It felt great when I discovered I was eligible to receive financial aid to go to college. I still feel that way because that is the reason why my dreams are becoming true. My family is not wealthy, and although my parents value education, they are not able to pay for college. I am working as a tutor at COS and saving up for when I transfer. What I make is not much, but my dream of obtaining a chemistry degree will come true with the help of scholarships and grants. Thank you.
Very good, huh? Yeah.
Was there lots of like
There's pauses, but I'll take them out.
pauses?